Hello, children. Welcome to the session of English. I, Hetal Shah, would like to narrate a story. There was a lady who was traveling with her child in a train. The girl was sitting near the window seat and she was observing every minute thing that would go on the way. Her mother was so anxious to show all these things to her. Every second she used to show something new from outside and used to tell her that this is a mountain. This that you can see is a river. See, that is a bridge. Can you see that green and brown one? It is a tree. The girl was quite young. A lady who was sitting just besides them was very surprised to look at this. She thought this girl is quite young and she might be knowing all the things. Why her mother is showing all these things to her like this? She waited for a while, but out of her curiosity, after a while, she asked the lady, "Excuse me, can you please tell me why you are showing all these things to your young girl or young daughter? Can't she recognize these things? She is not very small." The lady then exclaimed that she has been operated just one day before. She had lost her eyesight when she was very small, and as she has got her sight today, as she is traveling with me first time with her eyes well, so I am showing her the things. She is so curious to know all these things because she could only feel the things before. She has seen the things first time. The lady cried. She could not express anything. Children, just think about the gifts that God has given us. Our beautiful eyes, our legs, our hands. The things that we have got from God is really very precious. And we should be very thankful to God for all the gifts that we are provided with. Think of the people who do not have eyes, those who do not have legs. How difficult it would be for them. We cry over many things, but we do not know that what wonders can be done with the help of these gifts. Our hands are given us to work. If we work hard, we will get success. We go to different destinations through our legs. We see the whole world, the beauty of the world with our eyes. Think about a day when we just blindfold ourselves and we cannot see anything. Here in our text, there is a chapter called A Different Kind of School. Here in this school, the teachers not only teach the lessons, but they also teach value education. Now, what is value education? That is what you learned last year, that is VGM, values and morals. When you learn kindness, when you learn how to care, when you learn how to help others, it's a difficult task, isn't it? No, it isn't. If you think in your mind that you can help someone, you can care for someone, you can do it. So, here in this chapter, the author E.V. Lucas, he has described a school of Miss Beam. So Miss Beam just shows the person the school, and when they walk through they come across many students who have blindfold themselves. Blindfold means they have tied a bandage over their eyes so that they cannot see, and there is a student with them who is helping them. So what happens here, they help each other to find things. They even celebrate the lame day, the deaf day, the day when they don't speak anything. So, how difficult it would be when you don't have to speak anything for the whole day. Is it easy? No, we cannot keep quiet for the whole day. We keep on talking with our friends, we keep on talking with our mother. So, it's really very difficult. It's really a misery when we don't have to talk anything for the whole day, when we do not have eyes for a day. So think about the people who are blind, think of them who are lame, think of them who are deaf. So we should be very kind enough with them. We should think about the gifts that God has given us, and we should be always kind enough to others. So we'll read the lesson tomorrow. I want you to read the lesson first so that you can have an idea about the lesson. It is just about the school of Miss Beam. It is a different kind of school where values are taught, where the days like Deaf Day, Blind Day are celebrated, and where children enjoy. Enjoy in what sense? Helping others, being kind to others. So please go through the lesson and then try to solve the exercise given at the end of the chapter. And tomorrow we are going to read the lesson. So I'll teach you how to read properly with proper pronunciation and with proper punctuations. So first you go through the lesson, and if you have any doubt, please feel free to ask me. Tomorrow one more story I'll tell you about Helen Keller. If you know about the story, please try to find it out, or else I'll tell you the story tomorrow. Hope you have a nice day. Stay safe, stay blessed. Thank you.